About to skedaddle out of Seattle here in a bit. About to skedaddle out of Seattle here in a minute. Yes, sir. About to take care of business, do my thing, you know what I'm saying, that sort of thing. But, yeah. Before I go, though, I'll make a quick little video. Just a quick, little, teeny, tiny live video for Facebook, because that's how I roll, keeping my fans on the personal hookup. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. Now, if I'm like 44 and I haven't found a girlfriend by then, I'd probably consider the sex doll, but I'm 26 right now. You know, a lot can happen between now and then. You never know, you know. I tend to think most times that I'd be smarter spending that money on a kick-ass car. And really all I would need for that car is $2,300 and it would be done. I'd be getting that shit worked on, cruising around Casper like, what's good? I tend to think that getting a car to drive and your driver's license, that kind of shit tends to boost your sex appeal with the ladies. Because I've noticed that there are dudes out there way uglier than I am. They're scrawny, they got no muscle, and then just ugly as shit. But they got a banging ass girlfriend because they got a car. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, So if an ugly ass dude with no muscles can get a chick with a car, you know, an attractive specimen such as myself could very easily get a girlfriend if I had a car. Yeah. And be a courteous driver to one another. That's all I gotta say. It makes driving less stressful than it has to be. And if I busted my ass to save up $2,300 so I could buy the car and then go get it, bring it back to Casper, work on it, you know, that sort of thing. And trust and believe I'm going to be a courteous fucking driver. If I go to a hot rod show, for instance, and I get too drunk at the hot rod show, they're passing out beer. If I get too drunk, I'll pass out in my back seat, be good to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to drive drunk. Fuck that shit. Even though I've driven my bike, that bike right there, yeah. I've ridden my bike drunk a couple times, I'm not going to lie. But I was driving a straight line down the sidewalk, and I was watching for traffic. So even though I've been drunk riding on my bike a couple of times, I ride like I'm sober, which defies all logic, I know, but yeah, before I skedaddle out of Seattle, you know, do what I gotta do. I'm gonna smoke the cigarette with you, make a quick little Facebook video, and then go take care of business. Although I tend to think that if getting a car and my driver's license, getting better at guitar, and learning to control my temper just a little bit, if that doesn't get me a girlfriend, then I don't know what will. You know, I mean, saving your anger for when it really counts. Yes. Quite often there are some situations where it's just like, is it really worth getting angry over? No, seriously, ask yourself that question. When you're in a situation where you feel yourself getting mad, you ask yourself, is it worth getting pissed off over? And 9 times out of 10, the answer is usually no, it doesn't. It's not. That would kind of suck if I had $2,300 saved up. I finally get it saved up. I go to buy the car I wanted for a number of years and somebody else already bought it. I'd be like, oh, fuck. That would be the absolute worst. Sort of, I'd have to study for my driver's license and go down to the DMV, pay $20, you know, and I could study for my driver's license while I work on the car. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. I've been driving before. I'm actually a really good driver. As long as I'm focused on what I'm doing, you know, I'm not distracted. If you get a bunch of hot chicks checking you out because you got a sweet ass old car, that's going to be awesome, but I can't let it distract me too much. Otherwise, my driving will suck, and that wouldn't be good. A lot of people joining this chat. That's what's up. But yeah, just about ready to rock and roll here. I'm gonna take a quick shower before I go, obviously, and yeah. But I'm not gonna do that on camera, you know what I'm saying? Because that'd just be weird as fuck. um, Finished typing the lyrics for Troll Slayer, and then work on it whenever the mood strikes me. There's no sense in rushing perfection. You know, if I got a quality sounding new album that people are going to be like, whoa, dude, you got to check this out. This shit right here. This shit right here took alternative metal and flipped it on its head and said, look at me now. The thing with alternative metal is getting it to sound good. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to mix the sounds just right. And if I like the sound of it, then chances are my fans are going to like the sound of it as well.